What if you could score the perfect music for your next video, film, or game simply by typing a sentence? This is ElevenMusic. We've just achieved a breakthrough in AI music generation at ElevenLabs. You can now generate studio-grade music in any genre simply by describing it with prompts. Everything from cinematic orchestras to electro-pop anthems, background music for your videos, or even a jingle for your next podcast. Whether you're a content creator, a developer, or even a global brand, this has been built to give you full creative control over the sound of your content. And we've built this model in partnership with artists, labels, and publishers with guardrails to protect rights holders. And here's how it works. In the AI music generator, you can get started simply by describing the song you want to hear. For example, I could just type out an intense orchestral build for a thriller trailer. And then after that, I can choose the amount of variations that I want to generate based off of this prompt. And next to that, I can choose the duration. Most of the time you can just leave it on auto, but let's say I know for a fact that my thriller trailer is going to be 30 seconds. I could choose 30 seconds and then simply click generate. Once the song is generated, we can go ahead and click play at the bottom to preview it. And so as you can see, we have a great song that matches our prompt very, very well, but we can go further and customize it. Let's say you really like the whole song, but one section is too long or too short. Well, in the timeline here, we can actually go and adjust the lengths of sections or even remove specific sections and then regenerate. After that, what we could do is adjust the styles. At the top, we've got different style tags that we can either include or choose to exclude when generating our music. So for example, if I wanted to include drums, I could go ahead and type out drums. Or what I could do is go to the individual sections and then actually edit the styles of specific sections. So if I wanted drums in only one specific section, I could go ahead and choose to include drums within that section. Once I've made all the changes to further fine-tune my music, all I have to do is then click on generate again within the same project. Now, ElevenMusic is going to go ahead and recreate the song with the original prompt, including all of the new modifications that I've just made to it. And so now if we press play, as you can see, our music has now been regenerated with the changes we've made to it, and we even heard a drum fill just there that fits perfectly into the orchestra composition. And if we look on the top right, we can see the history of the changes we've made and each of the generations. And you'll notice next to both of these tracks, we've got 1 out of 2, and this is just the number of variants that ElevenLabs generated, because remember at the beginning, we chose to generate 2 variants of the song based off the prompt. So we could go ahead and cycle through to the second one and listen to the second one. As you can see in this one, we have a little bit more percussion, and we've just edited the music by adjusting the sections within the timeline and also including and excluding specific style tags. But you can also edit your song simply by typing in the prompt box below. So let's say I want to do something a little bit crazy and add some lyrics or maybe a trailer voiceover because I'm building a trailer. Let's do that. Add a trailer voiceover. I'm going to let ElevenMusic have creative freedom with this, but you could be specific and type out exactly what you want to hear or the type of lyrics you would like to hear. And here we just click generate. And as you can see here, within the sections, we can see the voiceover section and we can see the voiceover that it's chosen to add. So now if we press play, let's take a listen.
In a world teetering on the brink of chaos, where every heartbeat echoes with uncertainty, one force will rise to challenge the shadows. The edge of darkness awaits.
That to me sounds really, really good. And what we could do is go in and actually edit specific words that we don't like or completely change the voiceover. Or we could even say, make this trailer French, and then just click generate. And now, as we can see, we have the voiceover right here in French. And so again, if we just click play.
Dans un monde au bord du chaos, où chaque battement de cœur résonne d'incertitude, une force se lèvera pour défier les ondes.
We've now scored an entire trailer by simply typing out some prompts. And speaking of prompts, if we did like this original prompt, but we wanted to change it a little bit, you can actually go and edit the original prompt or adjust it and keep on generating within the same project. But if you want to start completely fresh, you can just go back to your projects and type out a new prompt and create some new music with ElevenLabs. And I do want to mention that once you're happy with your AI generated music, you can go ahead and click the download button and it will be saved as a .mp3 file, or you can click the share button right here and you'll be able to generate a custom audio visualizer video ready to share on social media. And you can even customize the color and simply click generate. And that's how to create songs for your content with ElevenMusic. And you can get started for free by clicking the first link in the description. And if you have any questions about ElevenLabs and music generation, let us know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.